Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm usually joined by Andrew Bleckman, but he appears otherwise occupied at the moment. I hope he will be done soon. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers win, place, show, quinella exacta, and trifecta wagering. The Mighty Ocho begins in Game 1. Play the Mighty Ocho. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. There's a $5,000 guarantee in the Mighty Ocho. Our only daily double begins in Game 1. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2 to play the early daily double. We have two pick threes, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3, Games 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3, Games 6, 7, and 8. We also have the high-paying High Five jackpot. High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five for today with its $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is scratch-free. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, I see you're back. How are you?
Stu, we'll try that again. Now you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm doing well.
Are you?
We're doing some business this morning, you know?
You seem stressed. This is a different. There's a few different versions of Andrew. There's the after hours version of Andrew,
Sure.
which is probably at his most relaxed.
Absolutely.
There is the day-to-day professional, I'm into my stats Andrew, which can be mind-numbing.
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, if you're into stats, I'm just not.
Right, no. Yeah.
I'm just not. Tell me who's winning.
I'm with you.
Tell me who's winning. But no, but here's how you know it's love. For me, is that it gives me joy that you get such joy out of it. I mean that sincerely. No. And then there's this other Andrew that pops up every now and then. That's this serious business-like Andrew. And that's what I saw today. He's got a serious look on his face. He's speaking deliberately.
Wow.
There's not a lot of joking around. You're obviously processing information when you're not talking. I'm not even asking what's going on, but I hope the takeover is successful.
Some landlord responsibilities, too. That's some serious stuff.
Man, you want to talk about buying at the right time, huh?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you. It's fun, though. It's a little serious, and but you got to do it.
Well, yeah,
you got to do that serious stuff sometimes.
You're the owner, or you're in business with a property, and you have people who rent from you.
Yeah. So, if you know anybody that four people that are looking to occupy a space down in South Florida, maybe students at Miami. That's usually who we've rented out to in the past. Let us know. You know where to find me.
There you go. Shameless plug. But no,
but that's why it was serious. It was, we're starting to, we got to do tours and renewals and all. It's it's a whole process at this stage of the year. So
I can only imagine.
Yeah,
I've never had the benefit nor burden. I did have the benefit and burden of home ownership for a period of time in the early 2000s.
Sure.
And then I was just like, once I got that first letter from, quote, the association about my lawn.
No.
It's like.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Let me guess, you're retired. And let me guess, this is what you do full time. And now can I see that? Because, like, literally, it was like there were 4 weeds in a quarter-acre property. And it was like, hey.
What's going on here?
Yeah, exactly. There's really no need to. There's
Send
really no
a
need
letter,
to.
the
Exactly.
fines.
There's really no need to give me a hard time about this. So I got the mower out and I took care of it. But I was also like, yeah, I'm not a fan.
No, we're not doing that.
Not a fan.
They haven't gotten any letters yet, so I think that's good news.
All right.
But we're back. Got to take the dog home. There was a lot going on, but we're here now and we're excited for Highlight.
As we always are.
Great night last night. Steve Smart talking about 13, and I think that's 64. Is it? There's
64.
an emoji in front of
64. I see.
Do you have emojis on the side of your keyboard? Because they block some of the text here. So.
No, I only see 64.
All right. 13 and 64. Douglas and Nicholas 4-0 after their win last night.
Boom, boom, Michael, LC Muscles, Steve M as always, Steve Smart, greetings. And yeah, the Battle Court play yesterday was fantastic.
The only problem I could envision with Douglas and Nicholas is their countries of birth. That could be a problem in playing in the World Supercourt. And Nicholas did pretty, I have no idea what's going on. Trust me. But, Nicholas made the finals with a different partner last year. That's tough to break it up when you make it that far. But his partner also not a Frenchman, so we don't know what's going to happen there. It's going to be a great Supercourt tournament this year. I mean, we got a little taste of it in the Pelota, the Double Super Series, and you're going to get a full match. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's in August, though. We got ways to go.
It is in August. I was having a conversation with Scott about that earlier today. And yeah, there may be some flexibility with that date because we are going up against tournament season in Spain and France.
Okay.
And those tournament dates have been set for, 50 years. So
a long time. Yeah,
So we're seeing what flexibility we have, and I don't know.
So no date yet. No date yet.
No, I think we're close. I think today I heard a day, and I think we'll discuss a little further. I called Goico and asked his opinion, and I think we're settled.
I'm talking to our sources overseas too.
I think we're settled.
That's good.
We only have 3 minutes to go. Does that preclude showing the video?
No, I think we got enough time. It's about a minute or so. This one's going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here. 2 minutes from the start of game number 1. Steve M asked a question still. Firm date for the U.S. National Championship.
I believe that the U.S. National Championship will be tied to World Supercourt.
Ooh.
So as there is not a firm date, but I believe we are now looking further towards the end of August, moving us away from some of those tournaments so that we might invite a few more players to participate in World Supercourt, whereas the guys who participate in USNJC are here in the United States. So just this weekend versus that weekend. We're very close to a firm date. I imagine we'll have a firm date here probably the next week or so. The idea is to have, just one big weekend of tournament action.
I like that idea. That'll be fun. Everyone under one roof.
Yeah.
Watching highlight.
Absolutely.
Amateur play, professional tournament.
Absolutely.
Get everybody out here and get a good crowd for the Super Court. That should be a lot of fun. If you didn't have a chance to check that out last year, I think all of the matches are up on our channel, the Highlight app, YouTube as well. But go check those out. Some incredible matches, top-level talent, battling it out for that title. Won by Goshiri Naratz of the Renegades. You'll see them tonight for Battle Court. Stu, let's play game number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first, and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Flores. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Tennessee. There's the serve. We begin. Robote forehand for the big bounce by Flores. Tennessee commits to the right side at the 7 line. Outside placement. Flores missed the ball. Point 2. Here's white shirt at post 3, Jedden. Point 2. So on the board, 2 points. Here's post 4 in the green shirt. We have number 77, El Barba. Here's a catch by Tennessee. Backhand to the inside. Robote forehand. Ball missed. Point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by CRB. Tennessee's having an equipment issue. That's the right helmet. We're ready to begin. Here's the backhand by CRB, powerfully throwing wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand, catch by CRB. CRB to the inside. Rebote left side. Tennessee, too low, 0.5. Here's the yellow shirt, post 6, worn by Cool Fitness. Mark Cook, thank you. Here's the backhand by Cool Fitness. That touched the overhead screen, which is out of play, 0.5. 2 points for the 5 post. Here's the pink shirt at post 7, Juice. Forehand by Juice, powerfully thrown to pass. Rebote, left side by CRB. Juice has it on the forehand. Karam does not open. Stopped by CRB. Karam by CRB. Stopped by Juice. He does not hold on, 0.5. 5 with 3 points. Purple at post 8. Kubala receives. Jim P. agreed. If I try to throw a fall down rebote right now, they'd have to just drag me off the court in that fall down position. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Rebote, forehand by CRB. Rebote, forehand to the inside. CRB on the catch. Here's the backhand by Kubala. 0.5. Five on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Flores. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. There's the backhand by Flores. CRB, 9 line. Rebote. CRB, powerfully from the forehand. Flores, Rebote. He makes the save. Here's CRB from the 7 line. Rebote, up, and away. That's out of play, 0.1. In this matchup, Flores serves to Jedden. Jedden wears the white shirt of post 3. There's a backhand by Jedden. Rebote hit the pad, and the pad is bad, 0.3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 4, El Barba. Excellent catch by El Barba. There's the backhand. Jedden's there. Rebote forehand. Jedden makes the catch. Rifles it inside. Scoop by El Barba. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. Scoop high by El Barba on the left side. Backhand to pass. Floater. Scores, 0.4. Four serves to post 2. Here's Tennessee. Tennessee on the backhand from the 10 line. Robote coming out. Off the court, out of play, point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2, Tennessee. Trying to stop him, number 24, Cool Fitness. Point in game, post 2, Tennessee. 2 wins at 5 places. 1, 3, and 4 remain in the playoff for third place. 1 first serves to 3. There's the backhand by Jedden. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. 1 serves to 3. Here's the catch by Flores. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote left side. Here's Flores from the 10 line. He passes. Point 3. Three on the board, 4 points, with possible show point for Jedden. Trying to stop him, El Barba. Here's a backhand. Scoop attempt, tip. 4 shows. Sorry, spin around. 4 serves 3. This is show point. We too occasionally make mistakes in the announcer's booth. Yes, we do. Not as many as the highlight players, but we do make mistakes. I love when they wave their hands at me. Robote powerfully thrown. Robote to the outside and out of play. 4 shows. Unofficial order of finish. 2-5-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. 2-5-4, the official order finished for game 1. Coming in first, post 2, Tennessee. Taking second, post 5, CRB. Coming in third, post 4, El Barba. 2-5-4, official order finish for game 1. $2 Quinella 2-5, $29.40. The trifecta 2-5-4, $664.40. $2 wager on 2 to win, $13.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It's a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for game 2. 7 minutes. Good luck.
And with a couple extra minutes until we begin game number 2, for any new highlight fans that may be joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here, folks, about 5 minutes from the start of game number 2. Tennessee, after getting his first win yesterday, adds another today. Now 2 for him in our 2024 singles standings. Again, to recap, up at the top, we have Jedden, 7 wins to begin this season. He came out hot in week 1. Then you have Ikedan Carballo, tied for second place with 4 wins. Kubala with 3. Benny with 3 as well. Anderluck 2. And still a group of guys without a win as well this season. A bunch of them. Ben Bueno, Cool Fitness, El Barba. Been playing great in Battle Court, by the way. Just hasn't quite been able to break through in Pelota. Inaki, Juice, Nicholas as well, Robin, and Tennessee.
Question for you, Andrew.
But not Tennessee. Tennessee got one yesterday. Yes, Stu.
So,
Go ahead.
I'm not saying you, but members of your generation really not into like highly detailed clothing. What I mean by this is this. I was watching an ad the other day for
Highly detailed clothing?
so
Yeah,
no,
all right, I'm with you.
It was an ad, and it was on Instagram, and it was for loungewear, I guess is the best way to put it. So something that you can wear in bed and then around the house.
Okay.
Okay. I am of just the boxers and t-shirt generation, where you just wear boxers in bed and a t-shirt or shirtless or however. But
Yeah. Okay.
but here's the catch.
Yeah.
I was at a place where you buy food,
Okay.
a grocery store, if you will, the other day. And I saw someone wearing, 2 people actually wearing something that they were there together, including the fuzzy slippers. So a question is the goal just to be able to have clothing that carries you from bed out into the public and then back again? Is that the goal? Is that the evolution of clothing, to come up with clothes that you just
You can wear anywhere.
you sleep in, you lounge in,
That's interesting.
you go buy groceries with?
Kind of like an all-in-one shampoo, all-in-one clothing. You can do everything.
Well, is that
go out,
is
you can
is that like a thing? Because I mean, it's like we're going from a generation. Sorry, let's go to the
I'm with
Gilded Age and the Vanderbilts in that group, right? So they change clothes 5 times a day, and one outfit is more expensive than the next.
Well, they didn't have deodorant back, so it's different area.
Okay, good point. Point
I'm
taken.
kidding.
No,
I was totally all jokes
absolute
aside,
point.
but oh, Cool Fitness just. He better not be limping, Stu. I think he's okay.
So is that? But I'm saying, is this a goal for? Do you have friends, for instance, that say, "Hey, I wish I just didn't have to change"?
Wow, I didn't know we were going to get this deep this early, Stu.
No, it was just.
I don't, No, but I will say I see some of the most unique outfits in the Brickell Publix. You wouldn't believe it. Well, because I mean, you're 50 feet away from your building, it could be, or, then you just walk out, you get in, you get what you need, you go right back upstairs.
But like, I don't know if like I would have been embarrassed to wear pajamas. So yeah, I mean,
sure.
The generation that I was born into still did wear, for instance, blue sport coat on a plane.
Right,
You always wore a blue sport coat, and there's no such thing as shorts on the plane. Right?
Man, I would never. Yeah, I could never fly.
No. So I'm saying, once upon a time, it wasn't an official dress code. I'm sure some airlines did have an official dress code. It was unofficial. Now it's like, man, especially for those overnight flights, like I was taken back from Colorado for all those months. Like 13 or 12 different flights, and it's like, man, people come just with their bunnies and their
they like to be comfortable.
They get on the plane at 12:30 a.m. and they need to be asleep. It was kind of shocking, actually.
I've seen that meme where he said, I wonder what airlines are going to be like in the future, So if they're so nice now, what are they going to be like in the future? And then money. We're ready to go with game number 2, Stu. Let's begin.
Ready to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1, Flores. Receiving blue at post 2, Tennessee. Flores serves. We begin. Long 2 all scores for Flores, point 1. In this next matchup, we have Flores serving to Kubala, who wears the white at post 3. There's a backhand by Kubala. Robote for Flores. Big bounce to the inside. Scores, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's the green shirt at post 4. Jedden receives. Ball tipped off the serve, point 1. 3 points for the red shirt at post 1. Flores receiving. CRB, black at post 5. There's a backhand by CRB. Robote left side to the inside. CRB catches it behind him. There's the return. Flores tips the scoop away, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Juice receives. Powerful forehand. This one caught by CRB. CRB makes the catch the 9 line. Point 5. In this next matchup, we have CRB serving to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by El Barba. Scoop by CRB. Forehand. There's El Barba. Backhand. Robote left side by CRB. Keeps it in play. El Barba goes back to the inside and scores. Point 7. Here is the purple shirt post 8 to complete the first round play. Cool Fitness. Big backhand by Barba. Robote save by Cool Fitness, stays to the inside. Barba's there. Ball tip, point 7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote, forehand by Barba. Tennessee makes the catch midcourt. Yeah, I can't explain that one. Point 7. Set on the board 4 points. Here's post 3. Kubala. Point 3. Three with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Jedden. There's the backhand by Jedden. Scoop attempt miss, point 4. For 2 points, here's post 1, Flores. Rotate forehand by Jedden. Flores gets up there. 2-all scores. Well played, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Flores trying to stop him. Juice. Beautiful catch by Juice. Powerful forehand. Caught by Flores. Robote save by Juice. Had the light touch. Flores is there. Point in game, post 1. Flores. 1 wins it, 7 places, 5, 3, and 4 play off for 3rd place. 5 first serves to 3. There's a backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand. Kubala on the forehand to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand. Powerful backhand by CRB. Good read by Kubala. He passes. Robote forehand by CRB with a light touch. Kubala's there. Point 3. You're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden, powerfully thrown. Scoop by Jedden, backhand from the 11. Point 4, we'll turn him around now. Jedden serves, this is show point. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Backhand by Jedden. Three shows. Unofficial order finish, 173. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 2, post 1, Flores. Taking second, post 7, El Barba. Coming in third, post 3, Kubala. 173, the official order finish 4. Game 2. There are your prices. The early daily double, $76.80. $2 wager on 1 to win, $13.60. $2 Canelo 17, 88.40. Trifecta 173, 540.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Point double after the first round of play. Post time for game 3. And the high five, both now just a few minutes away. Good luck. From the 8 line, winds up, puts it back inside. Julian's there. Bote just above the pad. Julian from the forehand. Powerful throw. Kubala looking for the Bote. He makes the save. Right side to the inside. Ben takes it on the bounce. Beautiful. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Bote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Julian makes the save. Ben gets in there. Outside placement. Lands in and scores. Backhand by Gauchetti. Here's a catch by Douglas. Drop shot. Drops in to score. There's the backhand by Aratz. Flores with the day. Hada Rabote. Low runner. Scooped up by Douglas. Backhand from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote save by Flores. Douglas comes in. High bounce, Karam. Will score. Five line, turn by Nicholas to the inside. Douglas, spectacular catch at the 9. Douglas again. Costado 2-all, opens wide and scores. There's a backhand by Julin. Gaucheri has it midcourt. Karam, stopped by Julin. Powerful by Julin. What a scoop. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Beautifully executed and scoring. Manu on the rebote. Big bounce to the inside. Cut off in the air by Jairo. What a catch by Manu. Outside placement. Lands in. Makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rotz, eyes on the rebote, shoots the 2-all. Jairo stops it. Powerful throw. What a catch by Rotz.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down under 2 minutes until the start of game number 3 and the high five for today.
Andrew texting furiously.
Well, good friend Mo Crank here joining us this week.
Yes.
Graciously offered to provide lunch today, so thank you to Mo Crank. And just getting that set up, Stu.
Very nice of you. Yes, I know. I've been listening to it for about 45 minutes. Never did I know that ordering pizza could be so enthralling. I do appreciate the gesture completely and totally. I'm not trying to diminish that.
No, it's okay.
Just listening to it.
Yeah.
It's like...
Well, when you make special requests, if I just would have added the cheese, the sausage, and the pepperoni, we would have been done 40 minutes ago. But I want the meatball pizza. Okay, well, now I got to scroll to the bottom. I got to clear the cart. I got to...
Okay, nice
and then
try.
I exit it out.
Nice try. You don't play the game as well as I do. So let me tell you how it really went. How it really went was I'm ordering about 40 pies, and it's only costing $100 for this. It's like, hey, could you get one with meatball on it? And he said, meatball? I was getting sausage. I was like, well, sausage gives me heartburn. So could you just get one with meatball? That's how it went. That's how it really went. Now, you did try to spin it like I do often. I butcher Andrew. But I mean, Andrew, the surprise effect. I was waiting for that. Come on. Stu's unreasonable because he asked for insert your whatever.
I'm figuring this out. And it's in. There you go. Now you won't have to hear about it anymore. We're done. But thank you again to Mo Crank. And with that, let's begin. Game number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our third game. Spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1, Ikeda. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Anderluck. Ikeda serves. We begin. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Ikeda to the outside. Lands out. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Manny. Backhand by Manny. Anderluck from the 9 line. Backhand. On the wall, Manny's there. Juggling on the catch of Anderluck, point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Ben receives. There's a backhand by Ben. Manny, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Ben, backhand from the 9. Rebote forehand by Manny. Ben on the scoop. Karen by Ben. Red by Manny. He got there. He could not stop the ball. Point 4. Here is the black shirt at post 5, worn by Bragley. Floater stopped by Bragley. Forehand, 2 pass. Rebote, left side by Ben. Bragley from the 8 line. Rebote 2-all. That hit the overhead screen. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Carballo receives. There's backhand by Bragley. Rebote forehand. Scoop miss, point 6. Receiving in the pink shirt, post 7, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote for the forehand of Carballo. Rebote left side by Julin. Carballo takes on the bounce at the 9 line. Scoop by Carballo. Hard throw to the inside. Julin's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Julin hard to the inside. Carballo, forehand rebote save at the 10 line. Julin has it on the bounce at the 5. Low and hard to the inside, just out of reach. Not playable on the rebote, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Bueno. Robote forehand by Julin. Sidearm. Bueno on the catch. Catch by Julin midcourt. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Bueno. There's the backhand. Wall to wall. Robote up the middle. Bueno's there. Scoop by Julin. Backhand. Caught by Bueno. Robote by Julin. Caught in the air by Bueno. Drop shot. Julin on the run. Got there. Flips it back in. That's in play. Bueno will not get there. 0.7. Well played by both players. 7 with 2 points. Here's post 1. Ikeda, we've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Robote forehand by Ikeda, low and inside. Julin maneuvers around Ikeda, puts it inside. Make that Ikeda moves around Julin. Ikeda for the Robote. Julin on the catch. He passes. Robote forehand by Ikeda, beautifully played, and scoring, 0.1. 2 points for Ikeda in the red shirt. Receiving the blue post 2, Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Ikeda makes the catch. Backhand. 2-all. It's wide. 0.1. 4 points for the one post. In this matchup, Ikeda serves to Manny in the white of post 3. Here's the backhand by Manny. Ikeda takes it in the air. Backhand from the 8 line. He passes. Robote forehand. Manny takes it on the bounce at the 11 line. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Manny. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Forehand over the top. Outside placement. Lands off the court, 0.3. 3 with 3 points. Here's post 4. Ben. Here's Ben, backhand to the inside. Manny's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote. Manny takes it on the bounce. Cortada. Stopped by Ben. Manny passes. Robote by Ben. Robote left side by Ben. Big bounce. Manny comes back to the 10 line to make the play. Catch by Manny. Carom by Manny. Opens and scores. 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Manny trying to stop him. Bragley. Big right side by Bragley. Robote forehand by Manny. Bragley makes the catch at the 9 line. Robote forehand. Here's Bragley. Backhand. Ball goes inside and scores. Point in game. Post 3, Manny. 1 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish 317. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 3, Manny taking second, post 1, Ikeda. Coming in third, post 7, Julin. 317, the official order finish for our third game. $2 Quinella 1-3, $17.40. The trifecta 317, $131.40. $2 wager on 3 to win, $5. First number for today's high five, the number 3. Up next, game 4, spectacular 7 scoring. Game 4 will also conclude the early pick 3. There are no scratches for our fourth game. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. Catch by Ben. Hard by Ben. Scoop by Ikeda. By Ben. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Ben looking for the rebote. He puts that one inside. Carballo, a leaping catch. Side, Aaron Deluxe there. Backhand. What a catch by Flores up the wall at the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Tough one, and he got it.
Backhand by Julin. Into the corner. Forehand rebote. Saved by Nicholas. Here's Julin. Winds up to Costado. 2-wall. Nicholas. There's that line catch.
Fake the 2-all, put it inside. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Arat's on the run. Arat saves the rebote. He's up. Benny makes the catch on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. One-handed grab by Arat. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Bote forehand. What a catch by Jairo. It's capturing an audience that wants to follow you regularly and holding on to them. That's a tough thing in this day and age. Robote forehand. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Manu. Low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Aratz. Robote left side, stays on the wall. What a catch by Arad.
Left side, Robote. Nicholas plays it high off the front wall. Douglas runs under it. Shoots it back inside. What a scoop by Nicholas.
Robote left side by Douglas. Scoop by Jairo. Jairo back to the inside. Douglas is there. 2-0 by Douglas. Read by Jairo. Stopped by Jairo. What a catch by Douglas.
And folks, that top 10 there takes us down 3 minutes until the start of game 4. Pick 3 will conclude here in this 4th game. In a minute until we begin game number 4 here. Yeah, talking about the Golden Cesta. Remember back in 2019, that was a big thing. Golden Cesta, an honor given to the player with the most singles wins in each week. With that win, Steve noted 2 singles wins this week for Tennessee. I also have Manny here with 2, so I think those 2 are tied unless my stats are incorrect here. So those 2 tied. Manny's going to have another opportunity coming up here in game number 4 out of the 1 post, a really good opportunity. And then I don't think he's going to be seen in singles the rest of the program, so could be a tie between those 2. Perhaps a late game player can win a couple, seal that Golden Cesta honor. With that, let's begin. We got game number 4.
Ready to begin game 4. Spectacular 7 scoring. Serving. Red shirt at post 1, Manny. Receiving blue at post 2, Benny. Here's the serve. We begin. Robote left side. Here's, that ball bounced up high and scores. And Manny suggesting that Benny should have waited further back, but he chose not to, Manny, so you got the point. White shirt at post 3, Carballo receive. Carballo makes the catch. Carambola stopped but not held on to, point 3. Three serves, the green shirt at post 4, Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Bueno makes the catch. Carballo, backhand from the 10 line. To the outside. Bueno to the inside, just out of reach. Carballo, not for the rebote, point 4. Black shirt, post 5 receiving. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Ikeda lost his footing and goes down. Check my foot, make sure it's okay. Point 4. It was very nice of you, Christopher. Thank you for assisting Ikeda. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6. Bragley receives. Here's the backhand by Bragley. Gets away from him, hits the overhead screen, point 4. 3 points for the 4 post. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Anderluck in the pink up post 7. There's a backhand by Anderluck. Robote miss, point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Receiving. Purple at post 8 to complete the first round of play is Ben. Point 4. Blue post 2, Benny receives. Under serve, point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's post 1. Manning. Forehand takes off and hits the overhead screen, point 1. 1 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Carballo. Two all by Manny. Will score. Well thrown. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Manny. Trying to stop him is Ikeda. Ikeda from the backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Wall to wall. Robote to the inside. Point in game, post 1, Manny. 4 places, 2 shows, unofficial order finish, 142. Prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 4, post 1. Manny taking second, post 4. Bueno coming in third, post 2. Benny, 1-4-2. The official order finished for game 4. The early pick 3, 1-3-1, returning 3 of 3 numbers, returning 275.60. $2 wager on 1 to win, 320. $2 Quinella, 1-4-35.60. Trifecta, 1-4-2, 182.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, our 5th game. That's the first of our 2 doubles matches. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 5. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough rebote save.
Rebote forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the rebote. He makes a beautiful save.
Rebote, saved by Julian. He digs it out. Moreno Rebote right at the feet. Julian scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julian has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough rebote. That's a big bounce over Julian.
Carballo, backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julian at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Robote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rocks turns Robote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the backhand.
Robote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Robote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Robote saved by Manny.
Folks, that top 10 takes us down 2 minutes until the start of Game 5, flipping over to some doubles action in today's performance. 2 wins this week have gone the way of Douglas and Kubala and Jedden and Manny. So overall this season, Douglas and Kubala now with 4 wins. Jedden and Manny, that was their first. Douglas and Kubala, though, up at the top. Gosheri and Flores in second. They have 2 wins. And you have 6 teams down with 1 win. And a couple winless teams, including Anderluck and Julin, Bueno Robin, Cool Fitness and Arats, and CRB and Benny. And with that win, Manny, 3 wins this week, jumps out ahead in that Golden Cesta race.
Did I miss anything?
Not a whole lot still. Just running through these doubles.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Game 5. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match played at 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts post 1. El Barba Manu receiving in the blue post 2. Ikeda. And this guy in front of me through the window. I think his name's Ben. Is that your name? All right, Ben. Here's a serve. We begin. Manu on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. That ball was dying. Good effort by Ike to try to get that up there. Point 1. 1 first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts. Post 3, the team of Jedden and Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Powerfully throwing wall to wall. El Barba, forehand Rebote, straight back, caught by Manny. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Manu's there. Big backhand by Manu. Robote, forehand. Falls short, point one. 2 points for the one post. Green shirts of post 4 receive. Juice and Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Nicholas is there. Backhand from the 8 line. Robote forehand miss. Point 4. Four with a point. In this matchup, we have Juice serving. The black shirts of post 5, Hyro and Tennessee. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Rotate forehand. Nicholas advances, takes it in the air. Here's the backhand. Point 4. Entering the court, the yellow shirts of post 6. Bueno and Robin. There's a backhand by Robin. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Nicholas. Bueno from the 9 line. He goes deep. Robote. Forehand off the tip of Juice Cesta. Point 6. Receiving pink of post 7. Anderluck and Julian. Julian on the backhand, low runner to the inside. Robin's there, backhand. Hard throw to the inside. What a catch by Julian. Julian now from the 12 line on the forehand. Catch by Bueno. Robote left side by Robin. Here's Julian. Backhand from the 7 line to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Julian's there. Backhand by Julian. Here's Bueno. There's a backhand by Julian, thrown to the outside. Bueno saves the Robote. That lands in and scores. Point 6. Six with 2 points. Here's post 8. The purple shirts receive. CRB and Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Hard throw to the inside. Robin. Robote save. Benny. Backhand. Wall to wall. Robote coming out. Bueno for the rebote. Benny makes the catch at the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Nicely played. Benny keeps it on the right side. Backhand by Robin. Rebote comes to the inside. CRB is there. Robin on the catch. Backhand. Powerful, powerful throw. CRB gets in there. He saves the rebote. Benny on the catch. Backhand from the 12. Robin on the catch. Backhand from the 8. Right to the forehand of Benny. Picada by Benny. Robin backs to the 11 line. Almost overran it. Bueno makes the catch midcourt. 2-all opens and scores. Beautifully executed by Bueno. 3 points for the 6 team. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Ikeda and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Ikeda from the forehand at the 7 line. Straight back. Caught by Robin. Ben's there. Backhand from the 12. Low to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand. Here's Robin from the 9 line. Hard throw on the wall. Caught by Ben back at the 12 line. Beautiful catch by Robin. Big backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Cut off by Bueno. 2-all by Bueno's in the pad, and the pad is bad. 2 points for the 2 post. In this matchup, Ikeda serving to the white of post 3, Jedden and Manny. Ikeda on the backhand to the inside. Scoop by Manny. Ben's there. Backhand from the 11. Excellent catch by Ben behind the 12. Low and hard off the backhand. Ben from the 11 line. Over the top. Here's the backhand by Ben. Ikeda from the 9 line. Manny's there. Backhand to the inside. Ikeda calls for it. Saves the rebote. Here's Manny. 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Excellent catch by Jedden. Backhand. That ball's on the wall. Ikeda makes the save. Jedden attacks. Lets it pass. Here's Manny. Backhand. Magic City bounce in and out of the cesta. That goes. Point 2. 4 points for the 2 post. Red of post 1 returning. El Barba and Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Backhand by Ben. Manu advances. Beautiful catch at the 9 line. Big backhand follows. Ben's there. Outside placement off the tip of El Barba Cesta. That lands in and scores point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2, Ikeda and Ben. trying to stop them. Jairo in Tennessee. In and out of the cess of the ball goes. Point and game to the blue of post 2. Ikeda and Ben, 6 places, 4 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Manu, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Nicholas for the rebote. Inside placement, stopped by Manu. Backhand by Manu. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Two all. Stopped by El Barba. El Barba right into the throwing motion, puts it back inside. Splitter, read and stopped by Manu. Manu powerfully from the forehand to pass. On the wall, and it scores. 1 shows. Unofficial order finished 2-6-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 2, Ikeda and Ben taking 2nd, post 6, Bueno and Robin. Coming in 3rd, post 1, El Barba and Manu. 2-6-1, the official order finished for game 5. There are your prices. $2 quinella, 2-6, $109.40. Always love to see those quinellas above $100 in their payout. $2 quinella try. $2 quinella try, that's not even a bet. I don't know what I was thinking. Andrew, make an appointment with the psychiatrist. Make sure my meds are checked. $2 trifecta, 261, 365, 60. $2 wager on 2 to win, 620. Just suggest her a blood test or something. Make sure those levels are accurate. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 6. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 6. Game 6 is the first of our 2 feature singles matches. Best singles players on the roster all playing against each other in games 6 and 8. Post time for game 6, 7 minutes. Good luck. Rebote forehand by Flores. Here's Jairo. Two all by Flores will score. There's a backhand by Ratz, catch by Julin. Big right side by Julin, goes wall to wall. Bote coming out. 2-all will score beautifully again for CRB.
Up the 8 line of the backhand. Ratz backs up, pulls it in. This one overhead. There's Nicholas. Rebote forehand. Ratz runs under it. Shoots a 2-wall to score.
Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote coming out. 2-all opens and scores. Backhand by Gaucheri, powerfully thrown. Robote comes out to the 6th line. Turned on the forehand of Iñaki. Gaucheri winds up. Postalo 2-all opens up wide. Robote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. Sends it to the inside. Iñaki on the catch. 2-all to score. Nicholas will take it on the bounce at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. 2-all. Scores. By Julian, powerfully thrown. Robote kicks out to the 7 line. Benny's on it. Julian takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Going hard to the inside. Benny turning a difficult. That had the distance, landed in, and scored for the win.
Saved by Hiram. Lotte on the wall, kicking up. Beautiful catch. Nice control. There's the backhand. Outside placement. Douglas. High scoop. 2-wall. Off the Robote. Scores.
The forehand of Douglas, caught by Manu. There's the backhand by Manu, caught by Douglas. Douglas goes deep. In is the call, .7.
And folks, that final top 10 takes us down here about 2 minutes from the start of Game 6.
You know,
That was a no-look 2 minutes.
I don't know if that thing's helping your headache, but the lines in your forehead are disappearing.
Thank you. That's what we're going for.
I mean, that's like the Botox rag. You can call that the Botox.
You think it's good? You think?
You don't have lines in your forehead, Andrew. I'm kidding.
Man.
It's a joke. It's all a joke. So, those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Andrew has this thing that he occasionally puts over his head, and I mock it mercilessly. I just do. I never make fun of Andrew because I love him, but sometimes Andrew does things. I mean,
Yeah,
and this is one of those things, because when you think about it, it's like in some announcers' booths, they have binoculars.
Yes. So they could see
Here,
better.
we have a blindfold.
Yes.
I mean, think about that. Just think about that concept. In the announcer's booth, we have a blindfold.
Designed for headaches, designed to help with the headaches, hot or cold. Now we're working with a little heat. We're working on the cold.
I
a
told
little
you
earlier,
that
so.
might bother your eyes.
Oh, so far so good.
All right.
But
As long as you feel well, that's the only thing that counts. Game 6, less than a minute away.
we got to keep you on your toes too sometimes too.
Me? Isn't that what goes on over
Yeah,
this? Isn't that what's
My
going
right
on over
shoulder.
there?
I didn't have to worry about my left shoulder. Now you do.
There's no shortage of being kept on toes. And then Scott comes in every now and then and says, what if we make everybody play with cestas that are on fire? We set the cestas on fire.
While hula
Flaming
hooping, of
cestas,
course.
yeah. That's the future. Highline kebab.
Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Nicholas serving red at post 1. Inaki receives blue at post 2. Here's the catch by Nicholas. Backhand. Point 2. Inaki first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Robote left side by Iñaki. Here's Douglas at the 7 line. Karam. Sidearm Karam lands out. Point 2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt receives. Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny from the 11 line. Iñaki's there. Robote. Iñaki makes the catch. Robote by Benny. That's an excellent save. Iñaki tracks it. He's at the 6th line. Perfect placement right off the tip of Benny's cesta. Good read by Benny. Iñaki scores point 2. Here is the black shirt at post 5, worn by Aratz. And apparently the ball has had enough. New ball coming out. Backhand by Aratz. Inaki goes down low to make the catch. Big backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Robote to the inside. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Aratz serving to Manu. Yellow shirt of post 6. There's a backhand. Backhand by Aratz. Robote forehand for the big bounce. Aratz makes the catch. Below. Oh, just out of reach, point 5. 5 with 2 points. Pink shirt at post 7 receives. High row. There's the backhand by Hyro. Aratz makes the catch. Backhand. Robote. Long 2-all. Stopped by Aratz. Aratz is 2-all. Red by Hyro. He does not get there. Point 5. 5 with 3 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8, number 20, Gauchetti. Here's the backhand by Gauchetti. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Aratz. There's the backhand. Gauchetti's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gauchetti from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1, Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Great catch by Gauchetti. Committed to the backcourt. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Nicholas will take it on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Robote save. That ball's in play. Gauchetti will have it on the left side to 6 line. 2-all. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas powerfully from the forehand. That will score. Point 1. Play continues. Nicholas on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Douglas. There's a backhand by Douglas. Robote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Nicholas. 1-1. One with 4 points. Here's post 4, Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote by Benny, right up the middle. This one caught on the forehand of Nicholas. Hard to the inside he goes. Benny's there. Backhand. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Robote forehand save by Nicholas. Benny's there. Benny to the inside, very much to the inside where it scores. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 2, Iñaki. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote, forehand. Benny for the Robote, a little too high. That hit the overhead screen. Point 2. Possible game point for Iñaki in the blue at post 2. Trying to stop him is Manu. The backhand by Manu. Catch by Iñaki. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Iñaki. Catch by Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Robote to the left side of Iñaki. He goes to the floor. Big bounce. Manu goes for the save that hit the overhead screen. Point and game, post 2. Iñaki, 1 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-1-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. Two, 1-5, the official order finish for Game 6. Coming in first, post 2, Iñaki. Taking second, post 1, Nicholas. Coming in third, post 5, Aratz. $2 Quinella 1-2, $29.60. The trifecta 2-1-5, $244.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $560. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Game 7 will also conclude the high five for today. Just 2 games left in the Pelota performance before we begin Battle Court at 5 p.m. Today we have the Renegades going up against the Devils. Oh my, look at that. Go Sherry and Olhran going up against each other again. In addition to several other excellent matches, all planned for 5 p.m. today. Games 7. Yeah, 7. Game 7 up next. Post time 7 minutes. Good luck.
My, oh my, Stu. The 1 and the 4
are alive in the high five. Wow, look at that.
Well, Iñaki and Bradley.
All right.
And Douglas and Kubala, our leaders, so.
Lots of 4 and 5. So people spending some good time handicapping these
That's well done to them.
these 5 matches. Well, this is the time where we have an option of talking or playing a video.
No, we're talking. There's no video. We're out of top 10s, Stu.
How can we possibly be out of top 10s? How does
This guy had a bad offseason, apparently.
explain how that works to me?
Well, I don't, you want to see
Well,
best 2 balls from 2021? Maybe we
Why not?
play it. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding, folks. You don't want to see those. Yeah.
Of course they do. A good 2-all is a good 2-all. Oh my.
Yeah.
So what
I
is it
think
that you want to talk about?
Nothing in particular. Yeah, I just wanted to say hello to you, Stu. How you doing?
I'm well. You?
I'm good. Pretty excited for lunch here. It's provided by the great Mo Crank. Thank you again.
Were you going to start talking about pizza again?
I was thinking about it, but I stopped myself before I started.
Because you remember how brutally I attacked you earlier in the day about how much more do I have to listen to?
I was just trying to help everyone out. I don't know what the proper breakdown is of cheese, because to me, if you're buying 20 pies, the ratio of cheese to pepperoni to meatball, that's like a 2 to 1 to 1. You got to get double the cheese that you would the specialty pizzas, if you will.
I have to admit that I'm torn. Like, part of me sincerely admires the amount of thought that you put into it.
Thank you.
The other part of me is just like, I don't want to hear
You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to hear it.
Shut up.
I don't want to hear
Yeah.
it and place the order and move on. I mean, it's not like I want to talk about anything more important than that. And you did it, so it's important that you take it seriously. Because those are the things that do need to be taken seriously. They do.
I'll make sure these guys are fed.
That's fantastic. Seriously, that's awesome. I know that they appreciate it too. Once again, thank you, Mo Crank. Chicago 143 at FLL back to Frozen North. Safe trip. That was funny, actually.
He has a very dry delivery.
Yeah.
So when you hear it, it's just kind of funny.
Manny did win back-to-back singles games. 3 and 4 today. Well, you mentioned battle courts, Stu.
Yes, I did.
That'll be fun. We saw Gaucheri and Olharan play against each other on Sunday. 3-set thriller. The second matchup between those two is going to be today. Match number 5 of 6, so a little bit later in the battle court game day. I mean, just think about what Gaucheri has accomplished in singles and doubles here on this court, and for Olharan in his first match against him in singles to take him to 3 sets and even make it a match just shows the quality of player he is and really how strong he's going to be as we finish up this spring 24 season.
Exciting to watch, no question about it.
I mean, really, at this point, Renegades, Devils, Chargers, and Warriors have kind of separated themselves. Man, 15 game days on the season for every team. We still have a long way to go to determine our top 4 finishers in battle court. I was talking to Scott today about the playoffs, because that's going to be like the semifinal. There's going to be a double battle court session. There's going to be 2 semifinals on the same day, so that's going to be a lot of fun for the folks that are viewing that, us as well.
I believe I saw that was May 10th.
May 10th.
And the final on May 17th. So May 10th, lots of battle court to be played.
So that's Friday, Stu?
Hey.
All right. You're lucky I got the date.
Hey,
Don't ask me
hey.
the day of the week.
Hey, I saw what
It's
you
a Friday. It's a Friday.
see
We
what
double
you're
check.
doing there. I see what you're doing there.
Well, I'm just, that will be an earlier start. If we start that at 7, we're not finishing till maybe 7 a.m.
Well, I'm a fan of Highlight After Dark.
But that might be a little too dark. We're going to be...
Yeah, that's 12 partitos, or the equivalent of 12 partitos. Yeah,
these battle court sessions, about 2.5 to 3.5 hours, so venture to guess an early afternoon start, and then that second session will take place probably around 7 p.m. But that's going to be a full day of highlight. 2 game days in one. Again, that is our playoff day, May 10th, our Battle Court Championship. The following Friday, that will be May 17th. With that, see 0 minutes on the clock, Stu. Let's begin game number 7. Good luck, folks, with the 1 and the 4 for $2,000.
Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of Double Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving, red shirts of Post 1, Iñaki and Bragley, and receiving blue of Post 2, Anderluck and Julin. Iñaki serves. We begin. Bragley from the forehand. Plays it deep. Excellent catch by Julin. Here's the backhand. Catch by Iñaki. Rebote left side. Catch by Iñaki. Iñaki hard to the inside, and it scores. Point 1. One team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of Post 3, CRB and Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Benny on the backhand from the 11 line. Powerful forehand, too much. That caught the overhead screen. Point 3. Receiving the green shirts of post 4, Douglas and Kubala. There's the backhand by Benny. Rebote. There's the backhand by Douglas. Backhand by Benny. Rebote. Forehand by Douglas. Here's the catch by Douglas. Douglas powerfully from the forehand to the inside. Ooh, Benny looking for a difficult rebote. Point will go to the 4. Black shirts of post 5 receiving. Gaucheri and Flores. Underserve, point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6 received. Here are Cool Fitness and Arats. Arats backhand from the 11 line. Rebote straight to the inside. Arats is there. Backhand from the 10. Gaucheri from the 10. Backhand. Arats at the back wall. Big backhand. Arats moves in. Backhand. Low and hard. Rebote left side. Catch by Arats. High splitter. Stopped by Gaucheri. Arats makes the rebote save. Gaucheri's there. Lobs it back in where it scores. Point 5. Five with 2 points. Here's post 7. Jedden and Manny. There's a backhand by Manny to the inside. Rebote for Gaucheri. Manny takes it on the bounce. Beautiful catch by Manny. Backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri on the catch. Beautiful rebote by Jedden. Manny forehand rebote with a light touch. Gaucheri makes the catch. Oh, he didn't. Tipped it away. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts of post 8, Bueno and Robin. Backhand by Robin, powerfully thrown. Manny for the rebote. He makes a save. Bueno has it on the right side. Big right side, 2 pass. Manny missed the rebote from the back, point 8. Our first round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Anderluck and Julin. There's the backhand by Julin. Backhand by Robin. Anderluck, beautiful catch at the 9 line. Bueno goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Anderluck to the inside at the side wall. Split placement, stopped by Here's a catch by Julin. Oh, miscommunication, point 2. Two with 2 points. Here's post 1. Inaki and Bragley. Here's a catch by Julin. Hard throw to the inside. Bragley from the forehand. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Inaki calls for the rebote. Puts it to the inside. Here's Julin from the 9 line. Rebote, left side. Catch by Julin. Inaki takes it in the air. Backhand from the 8. Right to the corner. Out to the rebote. That scores. Point 1. One team has 3 points. Returning the 3 posts, CRB and Benny.
Yeah, Nord's right. Yeah. Through there. No. Yeah.
There's the backhand by Benny. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 3. 3 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 4, Douglas and Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Here's Benny. CRB gets in there. Point 4. 4 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 6. Cool Fitness and Arats. Rebote by Douglas. Big bounce. Arats has it at the 9 line. Ball tip, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts, post 4. Douglas and Kubala trying to stop them. Gaucheri and Flores. Perfect drop shot scores. Point 5. 5 with 4 points. Here's the pink of post 7. Jen and Manny. Robote left side. Catch by Manny. Gaucheri from the left side. Backhand. Low and hard. What a catch by Manny. Backhand from the 12. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Robote by Jedden. Gaucheri midcourt. Catch by Manny. Manny to the inside. Gaucheri back at the 11 line. Backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand beautifully played by Jedden. Here's Gaucheri winding up. Split placement, read and stopped. That carom caught the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.5. Possible game point, post 5. Trying to stop them. Purple post 8. 0.0 and Robin. Big backhand by Robin. Robote coming right up the middle. Scoop attempt tip, point in game, post 5. 4 places, 1 serves to 3 is playoff for 3rd place. Robote left side to the inside. Here's a catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Robote left side by Iñaki. Stays to the inside. Robote forehand to the inside. Catch by Benny. Benny from the right side, straight back. This one caught by Bragley. Benny from the 8 line. Backhand. Bragley's there. Robote left side. Big bounce. Brought down by Benny. Backhand from the 13 line. Here's Iñaki. Robote to the inside. Robote by Iñaki. Cut off by CRB. There's the backhand. Bragley's there. Backhand from the 11 line. One shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-4-1. Your price will be up in a moment. Five, 4-1, the official order finish for Game 7. $2 Quinella 4-5, $37.60. Trifecta 5-4-1. $186.80. A high 5. 4 of 5. $112.10. $9.36 even left over in the carryover jackpot. Don't forget that jackpot is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000 per Pelota day. Up next, our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance. Next game played 2, 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 8. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
We in the house.
I went to the university. I said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players
taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. That brings us about 6 minutes to start our final game in this Pulitzer performance. But that's just half the highlight for today. Battle Court, Renegades and Devils in action tonight. These will be the 6 matches in order. Starting off with Division 4 doubles, Gowanag and Ben of the Renegades against Hyro and Rock of the Devils. Then goes Sherry and Arats against Olharan and Urbieta, top-ranked doubles matchup. Joseph and Arta take on CRB and Robin. That's Division 6 doubles. Gowanaga versus Urbieta, 3rd Division singles. Then go Sherry and Olharan, the rematch from this past Sunday of the top-ranked singles match. And then Joseph and Arats take on Robin and Rock, Division 5 doubles, to close out the day. So 1, 4, 5, 6 doubles and 1 and 3 singles. Those will be the 6 matches that you will see beginning at just about 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Pick 3 will conclude here in this 8th game as well. Mighty Ocho concludes. Everything finishes up in this 8th game. We're taking a look here back to the Battle Court standings. Warriors in first place, 24 points. They've won. Again, at this point of the season, it's almost easier to think about the percentage of points won compared to the total points because it could be a little misleading given how many game days certain teams have played. So the Warriors with 24 points, they have won 60% of the points available this season. The Chargers, 21.5, they've won just over 67%. Devils in 3rd place, 18.5 points, but the percentage of points won under 50%, just north of 46. And the Renegades holding on to that final playoff spot have won exactly 2/3 of their points, 66.67%. So those are top 4 teams. And then down there you got the Cyclones, 32% winning percentage, and the Fireballs, about 26.5. So a little bit of ways to go for those 2 teams, but plenty of time to make up that ground.
So you're gonna make sure that I get the meatball, right?
You're getting the meatballs too. The biggest issue is
you're going to ensure, right?
There's so many pies that we're gonna have to open them up, and we're gonna have to steal one of those. So I didn't want to get just one.
What's this wee crap?
I didn't want to get just one because then it's looking for a needle in a haystack. I know there's 20 pizzas, but it's easier to get 3. We got more of a shot.
When are they coming?
4. Well, JR just got a phone call. I said, is that security?
So they might be here now.
And then JR left, so.
Oh.
Maybe he's picking up the pies. Huh?
I hope not.
I hope not either.
I mean,
he can't carry him by himself. So he's.
Don't say that about JR. JR can do whatever he wants. If he wants to carry 20 pizzas.
I don't think
he'll
the
do
Hulk could carry this many pizzas in here today. No, nothing against JR.
The excitement over the pizza. It's like I can't
No,
remember.
that's just
I can't
a
remember
genuine
last time-
statement.
Well, no, but
There's a lot of
the whole concept of pizza party is kind of a when you're a kid.
Sure.
Like a pizza party at school or a pizza party to celebrate something.
Not at a work function. I know you guys have had a hard year. You guys have been working really hard. Here's a 2-liter Coke and a slice of Domino's.
I know, and that's the way that it used to be good. Nowadays, it's like, wait a second, not this company, but like company X. You had a net profit of $4 billion, and you're giving us pizzas?
That's what I'm saying.
Adam says if we sweeten the offer, he would make an appearance in Highlight. No, we can't do pizza and beer. That would be bad for Battle Court. It's already loud up here.
You could play a little fun beer pong game if you had a mini cesta and a ping pong ball. 2-on-2.
How about we don't introduce alcohol in the workplace? Shall we?
I'm not saying here. I was just thinking the cesta.
Oh, that.
At my place, Stu. Come over. We'll play. Adam, you're welcome. Anthony, everybody. With that, game number 8. Let's play some highlight and advance a battle court.
Time to begin our 8th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt to post 1, Nicholas. Receiving blue at post 2, Gauchetti. There's the serve. Our 8th game is underway. Backhand by Gauchetti. Robote. Left side, 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point 1. Now bring to the court the white shirt, post 3, Julian receives. There's a backhand by Julian. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Julian's there. Backhand. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand to the inside. Here's Julian. Julian from the right side to the inside. Nicholas is there. Robote 2-all opens up. Julian chases it down, stops it, returns the carom sharply. Nicholas stops it. Nicholas over the top. Carambola stopped, but not held on to. A really well-played point by Nicholas and Julian. Nicholas gets the point. 1 with 2 points. Here's post 4, Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. Catch by Nicholas. Nicholas with the 2-all. Manu chases it down, stops it. The carom return just out of reach and scoring. Point 4. Manu serves to Aratz. Black at post 5. Rebote forehand by Manu. Catch by Manu. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6, Iñaki. Here's the backhand by Manu. That ball's in the pad, point 6. Here's the pink post 7, Jairo. There's a catch by Iñaki. Forehand to pass. Rebote saved by Jairo. Iñaki attacks from the forehand on the 4 line. Karam opens and scores. Point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8. To complete the first round of play, we have Douglas. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Karam opens and scores. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. Go Sherry. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. Inside placement scores, point 2. 2 serves to the white shirt at post 3, Julian. Rebote forehand by Gaucheri. This is catch by Julian. Julian low and hard to the inside. Gaucheri, good run. He gets there. Backhand. Catch by Julian. Julian low and hard to the inside. Julian runs up, makes the catch. Blasts it low and hard. Catch by Gaucheri. Scoop by Julian. 2-all. Stopped by Gaucheri. Point 2. Receiving post 1, Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Scoop attempt miss. Robote. That's in play. Well played by Nicholas. Here's the catch by Gauchetti. Scoop attempt tip, point 2. Possible game point. Trying to stop him. Aratz. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Robote coming out. Robote by Aratz. Clips the side wall. Gauchetti has it. Scoop by Aratz. Backhand from the 8 line. 2-all. 2 score. Point in game. Post 2. Gauchetti. 2 wins it. 6 places. 4 serves to 1. This is playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Four shows. Unofficial order finish 264. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 2, go Sherry. Taking second, post 6, Inaki. Coming in third, post 4, Manu. 264, the official order finish 4, game 8. Pick 3, 252, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 356 even. 4 of 8, the Mighty Ocho, 490. $2 wager on 2 to win, 440. $2 Quinella, 26, 4160. Trifecta, 264, 239.20. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. So glad that you chose to join us today and hope that you'll join us for Battle Court at 5 p.m. Today we have Renegades going up against the Devils. We will then be back on Friday at 7 p.m. with more Battle Court action. Live Highlight returns in the daytime, 1:30 p.m. post time, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday next week. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do thank you for joining us today and hope to see you for Battle Court just about an hour away. Have a good day, everyone.